We started off on our journey of looking for bridal studios that offer all-in-one packages, not really knowing where to start. We started like most other couples, going around Tanjung Pagar, walking up and down the streets, going into different shops here and there, googling, trying to see which ones has the best reviews, which ones don't have so good ones, etc, etc. For us, finally, we decided on signing up with Z Wedding. I think that is, I would say, a pretty easy decision for us. Probably my wife will talk a little bit about what made up her mind. But for me, I think that the most important thing in the package is mainly the photography. Having seen the sample photos that's taken by Chris Ling's experienced team, I can truly see that you're getting a lot of value for the package. You're definitely assured of quality in terms of the experience and in terms of the images taken. So for me, that is a pretty big plus in terms of deciding to sign the package compared to maybe other studios who use freelance photographers.
For me, it's very simple. I step into the shop, the gowns are beautiful, I'm sold. And I went onto YouTube, I looked at the videos of the fashion shows and all that, I'm sold right away. Why the gowns are beautiful is because it is very, very unique. I mean, you go into other boutiques and somehow the dresses here at Z Weddings, it's really different. It's very, very unique. And then after we confirmed the package, the consultants were really, really helpful. Like every piece that you try, they would give their feedback. Why is it good? Why is it not good? How to make it better? That kind of thing. And then when it comes to the makeup, it's very fuss-free. Vincent, my makeup artist, he knew right away what to do. He would suggest how I should do my hair so that it looked good with the gowns, and I think that's really, really helpful because I have no time to go check out what kind of style I want. So I just went into the studio and then everything is done for me. Very, very smooth experience.
And I think to add on as well, she's a pretty decisive person. She'll know what she wants. She will zoom into what she wants as well. But I have to add that the staff just didn't leave it as that. They didn't leave it as, oh, she knows what she wants, so she must be happy with what she has picked. Hence, I can just leave her alone. They were very helpful in terms of giving comments, suggestions, etc. on what actually worked, what could have been done better, in terms of the entire process. And like Roxanne mentioned, the entire process was definitely very fuss-free, especially for the ladies' side, right, which I find was really good. In terms of my side, in terms of talking about photography, again, personally, I did quite a bit of research in terms of the locations, the style of shooting, basically what kind of feel we wanted to have for our album. I communicated that to Tommy, who was a photographer. He gave very candid and very good opinions. For example, I wanted to get good sunset shots. Initially, I chose the Changi Boardwalk, for example, and he clearly mentioned that, oh, if you want, certain kind of sunset, you definitely get it at another place instead, which eventually we settled for Sentosa. So it's all these little points here and there we find was definitely very helpful, very useful, very value added. Of course, the photos he took was really, really good, but it was all these little small things that actually helped to add on to this. If you like good photos, this is worth your money. I think that the Z Wedding and Chris Ling, I'll say marriage as it is, right, it's definitely a very good one. I think a classic case in point, without going so much into detail, is that if you visit maybe other shops down the streets, looking at the portfolio of photos that are being offered, you'll see a very contrasting style, a very wide range of how it's done as well. And I think that as a photos person myself, that struck me as, I'm not really sure if that is the type of quality that I'm going to get. But looking at the entire platter, the entire design, the entire presentation of how Z Wedding shows its beautiful gowns, for example, in the very nice style of photos that's actually shown in the books, I knew that this is something that would definitely work for us. In short, that was what sold me to it as well.
I think gowns can be beautiful, but you also need the professional photographers and the videographers to really make the whole package a perfect one. And I think in Singapore, Z Weddings and Chris Ling have done it.